Good morning, children. How are you? Are you fine? Be safe in your home. Okay. So today, date is 7/7/2020. So last class we have discussed physics chapter lesson 1 measurement. So what are the headings are available under this measurement lesson? So definition for measurement. What are the units are used in the lessons? Fundamental quantities, derived quantities. Next, what are the fundamental quantities? Length, mass, time. These three quantities we have seen clearly. So next one, SI units. What is mean by SI units? Why we have got the SI unit in the chapter? So SI, what is the expansion of SI, System International Units? So what are the conventions to be followed while writing the SI units? So next one, screw gauge, vernier caliber. So in these two topics, very important, vernier caliber and a screw gauge. Suppose if you are giving one materials, they ask to find out the diameter. So if you are taking any one object like 1 rupee coin, this is called a diameter. So we have to find out the diameter of 1 rupee coin. We can use vernier caliber. We cannot use screw gauge. Suppose the thickness. Okay. So we have to find out this thickness. Okay. The entire diameter we have to find with the help of vernier caliber. The thickness we have to find out with the help of screw gauge. Can you understood what is the difference between screw gauge and the vernier caliber? Where we will use the vernier caliber and where we will use the screw gauge. Next one, balance. Different types of balance. Last one, difference between mass and weight. So these are all the headings we have seen in the last class under this heading of measurement lessons. Okay. So today we are going to start the new lesson, chemistry part. Okay, matter around us. Matter around us. So new lessons. So already we have completed physics 1 lesson, measurement lessons. So next chemistry lessons, first lesson, matter around us. So what is mean by matter? So matter is nothing but as any things. Okay, either it may be object or things or material, whatever may be, that is called matter. So what is mean by around? Around means surrounding. As means we. So what are the materials present in our surrounding? So we are going to discuss in the chapter. So definition for matter. So how to define the matter? So matter has been defined as it has mass and occupies space. Okay, any object or any material contains mass and occupies space. So what is mean by mass? Any matter contained. Okay, amount of matter contained, that is called mass, and occupies space. Suppose if you are taking any one textbook or coin or whatever may be the object, so we may keep on the table. So if you are taking the one textbook, you are keeping on the table, it will occupy some space. Definitely it has what? Mass. So that is called matter. So how to define the matter? It has been defined as, okay, it has mass and occupies space. That is called matter. Give some examples about matter. Okay, so many examples are there. Book, okay, pencil, ball. So these are all the examples of what mass, so etc. These are all the examples of matter. So last before standard we have classified matter based on their physical state. Okay, you know, solid, liquid, and gas. Solid, liquid, and gas. Okay, matter can be classified into broadly. Okay, solid, liquid, and gas. Okay, so how to classify the solid, liquid, and the gas? So based on the intermolecular space and the intermolecular force, okay, matter can be classified into broadly three categories: solid, liquid, and gas. Okay, so intermolecular spaces are less. Intermolecular phases are high somewhat when compared to liquid. Here intermolecular phases are more. The same way, here intermolecular forces are high. Here intermolecular forces are when compared to solid less. Here intermolecular forces are negligible. So that only it is explaining very easily. So these are all the things we have discussed before standard. So based on their chemical composition, matter can be classified into two types. Okay, one is pure substance, another one is mixture, not mixture. Okay, mixture. Okay, pure substance, another one is mixture. So based on their chemical composition, based on their physical state, matter can be classified into three categories: solid, liquid, gas. So based on their chemical composition. So what is mean by physical and what is mean by chemical? Physical means, so we have to see the appearance. For example, if you are taking any one object, what is the color? What is the shape? Suppose we may apply the temperature, what will happen? So these are all the characteristics of physical. So what is mean by chemical? So if you are taking any one object, okay, so what are the objects present in that material? What is the nature? Okay, how they are combined? So these all those things we are going to discuss under this heading of chemical composition. So based on their chemical composition, okay, matter can be classified into two types. One is pure substance, another one is mixture. Pure substance again can be classified into two types. One is element, another one is compound. One is element, another one is compound. Okay, mixture can be classified into two types. Here, homogeneous, another one heterogeneous. Homogeneous, another one is heterogeneous. So first we will define the pure substance. So what is mean by pure substance? Okay, so already we have studied from 8th standard pure substance. Okay, a chemical compound prepared by any method. Chemical compound prepared by any method consists of the elements combined in a fixed ratio by mass. Fixed ratio by mass. For example, if you are taking water, so what are the elements are present in that water? Hydrogen and oxygen. How many atoms are present in that water? Three. Two hydrogen atom and one oxygen atom. Okay. So what is, okay, in what way hydrogen and oxygen, combine to give water? That is called fixed ratio by mass. Okay, 1:8 or 2:1. 1:8 or 2:1. So in this way, okay. So these two also we will define later. Okay. So in this way we have combined to give water. So that is called a pure substance. So pure substance is nothing but what? It's a chemical compound prepared by any method. So whatever may be the method consists of the particular elements fixed by ratio. Either mass or volume ratio. That is called a pure substance. Okay. Next one, element. So what is mean by element? So element is nothing but what? Okay, element is nothing but what? So already we have discussed from 8th standard. Totally how many elements are present in the periodic table? 118 elements are present in the periodic table. Out of 118 elements, 92 elements present in naturally. Remaining 26 elements have been prepared by artificial methods. So element is a pure substance. So if you are taking the hydrogen element, oxygen element, nitrogen element, sulfur element, potassium. So these are all the examples of element. So each element contains one atom. So next one compound. So what is mean by compound? For example, water. Water is an example of compound. Okay. So compound is nothing but what? So here how many elements are combined? More than one element combined to give or to make a new substance, that is called a compound. Okay, that is called a compound. Example: sodium chloride, water, HCl. Okay, these are all the examples of compound. Okay, next one mixture. Mixture can be classified into two types: homogeneous mixture, heterogeneous mixture. Okay. Mixture can be classified into homogeneous, yeah, heterogeneous. So homo means what? Homo means same. Here hetero means different. So homogeneous mixture, heterogeneous mixture. So if you are mixing, so mixture means what ma? Mixing. Okay. So homogeneous mixture. For example, if you are taking sugar plus water. Here sand plus ion fillings. Okay, these are all the examples of what ma? Homogeneous mixture, yeah, heterogeneous mixture. So if you are taking sugar and water, if you are taking 100 ml beaker and 50 ml of water, okay, again we are 5 gram of sugar. After mixing the sugar in water, you will see only one layer of solution. You cannot see here more than one layer. So that is called homogeneous. Here hetero means different. So if you are taking sand and ion fillings, if you are mixing these two substances, after mixing we can identify which one is sand, which one is ion filling. So instead of ion filling, we may take carbon. So sand is one color, carbon is black color. So easily we can identify which one is sand and which one is carbon. Okay, can you understand Noma? So what is mean by homogeneous mixture? What is mean by heterogeneous mixture? So mixture is nothing but what? It is a mixing of more than one substance, or the same substance mixed with another one substance, or both also. That is called a mixture. Again classified into homogeneous and heterogeneous. Okay. So in our textbook, one definition, one table of column is given. So how to differentiate homogeneous mixture from heterogeneous mixture, or heterogeneous mixture from homogeneous mixture. The same way, difference between element and compound. So this is the very smallest chart. Okay, here particles, next atom, here molecule, here compound or substance. Okay, first, okay, suppose any matter or anything contains small particles. Okay, the small particles, okay, How to define the atom? Atom is the smallest particle that take part in the chemical reaction. So atom is made up of smallest particle. Atom is made up of smallest particle. What is mean by molecule? More than one atom combined to give molecule. More than one molecule combined to give the compound. Okay, this is the chart. So we can easily identify what is mean by particle, what is mean by atom, what is mean by molecule, what is mean by compound or substance. Okay, can you understand, Noma? Okay, right. Next one. So next class we will see the types of mixture. Types of mixture. So in this one, true solution, colloidal solution, suspension. So based on the particle size, based on the particle size, based on the particle size, okay, again the mixture can be classified into three types. One is the true solution, another one is colloidal, another one is suspension. Okay, these topics we will see in the next class. Okay, next class. Okay, so today we have started the new lessons, matter around us. So in that lessons, what is mean by matter? So matter is nothing but it has mass and occupies space. So if you are taking any object, okay, matter means object, things, material or whatever may be, it has mass and occupies space. It is called matter. That is called matter. Again, matter can be classified into two types broadly based on their chemical composition, not in the physical composition. Physical means solid, liquid and a gas. Based on their chemical composition, element and a compound. Element, compound, again that side mixture. So now definition for element, definition for compound. This side mixture definition, again the mixture can be classified into two types, homogeneous mixture and a heterogeneous mixtures. Okay, so today homework, okay, two homework. One is differentiate between element and the compound. Only one first homework, first homework ma differentiate between element and the compound. Second homework, differentiate between homogeneous mixture and a heterogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixture and a heterogeneous mixture. These two questions compulsory how to write in your notebook. Okay, thank you children. We will see in the next class. Thank you.